Well, like I said, my brother here, Cletus, and I, we kind of run the operations.
Toenail 216, you have 5 points added as well.
What minerals are you mining?
What?
So feel free to buy a ticket to get in. You get a chance to win experience points.
We're certainly after the AU, the gold.
The gold. What location is this mine at?
We're in the deep Arizona desert.
Arizona, I was just in the Florida territory when I woke up and what the hell is going on here? Just kidding.
I was up in Oregon.
I
thought all they mined around here was silver.
How do I PM in Roll20?
/W and then the characters.
Say what again?
There you go, Wolf Hunted. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow. So if you're new to the channel, go ahead and follow. I'll give you 5 points.
/W.
And you can win some EXP points.
Or player's name.
Wow.
Usually a Dropbox menu drops down.
Tonight is a viewer-hosted game by one of our moderators of the channel, Benjabum. He is doing a Wild West game. We're learning together. He's never played it. We've never played it. So this is a game hosted by him. Usually I do games. I do an early game on Sunday. And that starts at about 12:30 to 1:30 p.m.
So how far
Eastern.
down were y'all when you heard the explosion? It was pretty loud on our end, but I just have to wonder.
We weren't too much further down. We just had started coming up the mine shaft as we had, put our tools down and come up, but it wasn't too far down.
So, are you guys the only ones down?
This map is huge.
And just as you say that, a guy behind these barrels yells, "Holy shit, they made it out!" And he starts bolting down the mine shaft, and you hear his footsteps. He's booking it hardcore.
I'm gonna look in these barrels, see if there's anything in them.
The barrels, shit, I didn't think about that. Yeah, there's nothing in them, nothing of use. And the guys, the miners say, "Now, boys, them barrels belong to us. If you don't mind just continuing down the mine shaft, there's no need to steal our shit."
May I ask who was
Do you know?
I never seen that man before in my life. I don't know who the hell he was, but I'm glad he's gone too. And y'all should be moving like he is, because this is taking too damn long. We gotta get back to work.
I'm just a damsel in distress.
I know, sweet thing, but you still got to get moving on.
I need to find my 6-shooter.
And find my rifle.
Let me say something, but
this is my gun, this is my rifle. This one's for fun, this one's
This one's for fighting, this one's for fun.
I'm just waiting for a freaking pit trap. Everybody falls in.
As we continue up this mine shaft, you can clearly sense that the air is becoming a little less stagnant, a little more clear.
Can you see any light towards the end of the cave or anything?
Not quite. Not quite.
And if you guys are interested in throwing a game, you'll earn 500 experience points. And in fact, I'm going to credit Benjabum right now with 500 experience points.
Now, boy, don't stray too far to the left. Don't worry about that. That's just our storage area. Just please continue coming up this way. Come straight on up. We're almost to the end of the tunnel.
You wouldn't happen to have any weapons in there that we might could have, do you? Because that gentleman in front of us, he looked like he was kind of worried about us, and if he's one of the ones that put us in there, they took all of our weapons.
And I'm sorry about that, and I can't help you too much. Unfortunately, the only thing in that area is a bunch of old, busted-up equipment and debris. It's just of no use. It's just, it's actually more of a dangerous area than anything.
I walk over real close to the gentleman, and I kind of start twirling my fingers around in his hair, and I say, "You wouldn't happen to have anything for us, would you, sweetie?"
Maybe if we get on up out of this mine, we can find you something. But down here, you know, all we do, we pack our lunch sack, and that's about it.
You said your nut sack? What are you talking about?
Yes,
What?
we bring our nut sacks, and that's it.
Oh, jeez.
That is just too creepy. And I'm RPing a girl to another guy, and I'm like so anti that stuff. But man, that is
Just a lot of
That's all right. You had your legs wrapped around me there, sweet thing.
that is unbelievable.
All right, keep on moving. We're almost to the end.
Congratulations, Blade
As it says
Raider.
that, you can actually start seeing the light at the end of the tunnel.
70 EXP.
Literally.
Very nice. Congratulations. So if you guys are interested
So, boys, I do have
in
one
throwing a
question
game,
for you.
feel free to check out the website, go to the
As we make
forums,
our way out,
click
seeing
on
the light
viewer-hosted one-shots,
have you
and you
boys
can find out
seen
what
the
you
light?
need to have.
The light of Jesus?
Oh.
Well, we were raised in the South. Praise the Lord.
I'm a little thirsty. You guys got anything to drink?
You know what? Like I said, we can't be drinking down here in the mines. It's dangerous enough as it is. Our other brother, Johannes, he was stupid enough to get liquored up down here. Well,
Jonas!
he lost his life.
Is that Jonas? Is he the Chinese, the Chinaman that was working on the railroads?
He's kind of like, you may have heard of him. He's one of the Johannes brothers.
Oh, never heard of those guys. Who are they? The Jaboba brothers. Who are they?
They're just some little kids that like to sing and dance. Anyway, enough about that. We're almost out of here.
What the hell? Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Let's get into some shooting. Oh my god.
All right, well, folks, this is about as far as we can take it. There's the interest of mine. Please, I wish I could help you get to town, but unfortunately, we have work to do. So,
Well, hey there, sweetie. How about those guns you said you were going to get us? How about those guns that we don't have anymore?
well, I'm sorry I had to kind of fib to you, but we don't have any weapons. We just, we're just some meager miners down here.
I give him the Vulcan death grip and I choke him out.
He pokes you in the eyes.
Nyah, 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 nyah. That's code from DM to DM as in get out of the cave.
All right, folks. Well, it's been nice meeting you, but we got to get back to work. So, best of luck to you.
Which one's town?
Godspeed. Just head on down out of the mine, down the path, and go straight to town. You can't miss it.
So what was your name again, big fella?
Well, this was Cletus, and my name is Jeremiah.
Jeremiah? Well, you come to the OK Corral, you hear?
Well, if you're there, lady, I will most certainly do.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. So as you guys come to the entrance of mine, you're
It's fucking crazy, dude. Oh my god. Benjabum's in like maximum overload right now. I knew it.
I know. Fuck you.
Welcome to the dark side.
Totally welcome you.
So you start coming out of the entrance of the mine, and you're blinded, and you hear a voice that says, "Stop right there."
And let me guess, 5 Gatling guns are pointed right at us, right?
God, is that you?
All right. Are you guys outside the mine now?
Yep.
All right. As your eyes adjust to the light, you see that you are completely surrounded by Native American Indians, and you realize that you have just been caught in a trap.
And I can see this, right?
You can see everything. Do you guys have vision of the whole map?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
What do you think, guys?
Do any of them look like a leader or anything like that?
More feathers than that.
This guy right here, he appears to be in control of this party. And in between him and you see a body lying on the ground. In fact, even though you only got a quick glimpse of him, it looks like the man that ran away from you in the mines.
I'd like to approach the leader with my hands raised, kind of as a gesture of, I don't have anything to shoot you with. Howdy, gentlemen. I'd just like to talk, if that's possible.
Of course it is, and we've been looking for you, all of you.
Even little old me?
Even little old you, lady.
Well, my name is Pocahontas.
My name is...
Yeah, she's been poked in the harness quite a bit.
He says, we are braves from the Apple Tree tribe, and
The Apple Tree Tribe.
we're here to return you to our chief.
The Apple Tree Tribe.
Yeah, we're from Washington. Don't worry about it. Anyway,
What you doing in Arizona?
you know that overland.
Oh no, it's the
ice
Washington
bridge.
Redskins.
We're from Washington. Now I get it. God.
And he says, "Now you're not our captives. You are free to go if you choose, but our chief requests an audience with you."
Might I ask why?
It regards matters that are unknown to us. We just do as he asks.
And who is this chief? Chief?
His name is Chief Applesauce. So, the tribe Apple Tree.
He wouldn't happen to be with the Banana Rammers tribe, would he?
He defected from their clan for reasons unknown.
Ah, that was from the Waterdeep Indian tribe. I remember them. There was a big fight in the Undermountains.
How old are you, lady?
I don't know, but my voice is changing every time I talk.
He's only puberty. He's only 13.
I'm going to search these dead bodies and see if there's any weapons on them.
The bearded lady.
You go through the bodies, but you can see that the natives have already taken anything about you.
I kind of go over each body right after he's looting them and say a small prayer for him.
And the gentleman in charge, he said, as you're looting him, he says, "These men
Nice
were
twist.
here setting up an ambush for you, but we got to them first." Now, would you like to have an audience with our chief, or would you like to go as free men and women?
Ooh, you just take me to your wigwam.
Oh my.
Let's go see the chief.
All right, so you guys hop on, the backs of their horses. So one lucky Indian has a young, delicious Jessica Simpson on the back. Her hair is just flowing through the air as they gallop. And
Fucking right.
and you guys find yourself coming up to this Indian camp, which is in a desert landscape, as you could probably see. I don't know if you guys are able to see this yet.
It looks like I'm in the middle of the ocean.
Middle of the ocean.
Yeah, this is a water map.
I'm
just kidding, dude.
gonna say, what the
I'm just trying to mess with you, dude, because I know that
son
you're
of a bitch.
new to using this stuff. So,
All right, so you come to this Indian camp and you see that you actually recognize your wagon and all these horses to belong to you. Actually, I need to get rid of the 5th character because we dumped him. Hold on. And then you recognize that the natives have already
they
set
all
up,
love my voice twitching.
your
They all
tents
do.
for you prior to your arrival. Knowing
What's up,
that,
Runs?
You would of course follow them.
Yes, Ditum. We are going to paint a wagon. We're going to vandalize it.
The same brave that you've been talking to at the mine, he escorts you towards the large campfire where the chief is waiting for you. And this is the chief right here. And he says, "How?"
Those are big tents.
Ow.
You pitch a big tent, big fella.
That's how we roll. He says, "Thank you for accepting my invitation. We have much to discuss.
What?
I see that
What?
you have
I
not
mean-
completed your quest that we have previously spoken about,
Quest?
and I need to know why. But before that, I see that you're a little tattered. You're in bad shape. So please sit down around the fire, and we shall dine tonight and discuss business later."
That I would
You
very
sent
much
us on a
like.
quest?
Like I said, let's dine, let you rest up a bit, and we can discuss our business.
We've definitely been being corny with this. It's been fun. I can't move. My legs are stuck.
Uh-oh.
My bow legs are stuck. I'm sorry. Ugh.
Try now.
Let me straddle this big log here. I need something for my bow legs, 'cause they don't straighten out, you see?
Permanent. So he says, "Well, you should have drank your milk and got your vitamin D." Anyway, you guys, he has. You can tell that this encampment isn't a permanent. Isn't a permanent camp. It's more. It seems like a hunting party style camp where they can easily get up and go and move on as they need to. But they're able to serve you, some chicken and things like this.
Some chicken.
All of you are able to fill yourselves at no problem. The chief, he winks at Samuel and he says, "I know what you want." And he tosses him a bottle of whiskey.
Ah, yes. Pop the cork and started chugging.
And so after eating and some minor small talk, he says, "Now, we need to talk about the quest that I have asked you to perform for us. Why have you not completed it? What happened? What's going on?"
Hello, Mr. Chief. I have no clue what you're talking about.
Well, we just spoke a few days ago. What's happened since then?
I don't remember anything. The last thing I remember is being at the OK Corral with a bunch of these Chinamen naked in a
My
room.
lady.
And
Keep the conversation polite around the dinner, please.
well, that's what I remember.
This slut. Anyway.
The Chinaman Bukkake party. That's all I remember. I'll just say it. I'm sorry, Benj.
It's all right, dude.
Funny.
Dude, I harass you consistently when we're playing, so don't even worry about it. So he begins to tell you about the quest that he sent you on. He tells you that that the children of his tribe have slowly been disappearing, and from what they've been able to find out is there are black market traders that are stealing these children so they can be sold or like trained and sold into
freak?
hard labor slavery.
Yeah, you just walked into a train wreck.
Real mining camps. So he's asked you for a handsome reward, of course, to try to figure out where they've gone and to try to recover them.
What's up there,
and
Steber?
He explains that the reason that they can't go and find
Welcome
and
to the
hunt down
channel there,
these men
Steber.
is because Native Americans are looked down upon, and if they are caught killing or harassing white men, that they will be hunted down by the cavalry, and so they are forced to kind of hire mercenaries to perform this task for them.
Well, I still don't know how I got here, and where's my pistols?
Actually, he says that all of your gear has been recovered from the men that were about to ambush you in front of the mine, and all your gear is located on your horses and in your wagon.
Well, I'm going to go over and get my stuff. Put all my knives, my pistols, and
He says
back
he
in
says
place.
that is unnecessary this evening. We are well protected here. Just please relax and enjoy yourself.
Okay.
All right, so
What were you eating?
there's chicken, there's some steaks.
Buffalo hump.
Yeah, there's just some native twigs and berries and things that they've been able to find and collect. So there's plenty for everyone to have their fill.
Are there
And-
any chicken taints available?
We have plenty of the gizzards.
Original recipe. I'm sorry.
Original recipe chicken tape.
If I could buy a bucket of just original recipe chicken skins, I would buy it. I really would.
That sounds awful.
The skins are the best part.
Oh man, I'm sorry, Benj. Lord, I apologize.
It's all right. So, after your meal, do you guys have any questions for the chief?
Exactly,
or
Twitchy.
Do you want to discuss?
See what
anything
you're
with him
missing,
further?
Twitchy? So how do you know us, and how do we know you? Because we don't remember anything, Chief.
Well, my son, the young brave who brought you here, he actually got himself into a little pickle. He was held up. He was by himself. He was out hunting, and he was held up by some robbers on the road. And it just so happened that you came to his aid. So he brought you back here, and we, in much the same way, treated you to a feast to show you our appreciation. And at that point, we had brought up the offer of you assisting us find all of our children. Do you guys still accept this challenge? I mean, I know that you don't really have much memory of what happened, but we still need your assistance.
Whether or not I can remember it, I know I'm a man of my word.
And as
that's
long
British.
as you can get me back to the OK Corral, to my party I was at, I'll be good to go. Let's find those little Let's find those little bastards.
Those little shits.
Let's find those little bastards.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry.
He says, very well. Thank you very much for being people of your word. And
Thank you guys for the follows.
with that being said, I am going to retire for the evening. Feel free to, eat if you wish, drink more if you would like, and rest in your tents. And I will see you in the morning.
Steber, thank you for the follow. Rafferty3231,
And
thank you for the
as he
follow
goes
as well.
to bed,
Welcome to the community.
a healer comes over.
Tonight is a
starts tending your
viewer-hosted
wounds.
game, so he's a new dungeon master.
Putting salves on
Learning a new
your
game.
head wounds
So,
and
We're having
these
fun
type
with
of
it.
things, which immediately help make you feel better.
Just like the title says, this is a Gary Gygax.
I think I'm a
Boot
little
Hill.
toss kid now, so I'm going to start looking at some squads.
I sneak
You-
into the chief's tent.
Who was looking for squads?
The Samuel.
Oh,
Samuel.
I look
Samuel,
for squaws too.
orgy, get the tent. Samuel looks around and realizes that this is really just a hunting party. And the only action he's going to find is with a sheep. So
I rape the priest.
Sausage party? What the hell?
I show the priest the light.
just as you're about to head for bed, the Indian healer, he pulls out a smoking device and says, "This will free your mind
Fire up.
and help you sleep."
Some peyote.
Maybe it'll help me remember where the fuck I'm at. Give me a hit.
So Jessica takes a nice toke, and her eyes roll into the back of her head, and
Toke.
kind of just rolls back on her back and just kind of docile.
She sees Jesus. Tells the preacher, I see him.
Oh, yeah.
Does anyone else participate?
Oh, heck yeah.
All right, so you do
I
the
would like to
same.
go on a vision walk.
You have the same effect.
Probably a little bit of added effect since I'm intoxicated, since I'm down a whole bottle.
Yeah. Hashtag 420 blaze it, guys.
So, are you gonna have some too, Samuel?
Luke. Yeah, so Luke
Blaze
will
the
go
glory.
ahead and take a toke.
Luke is gonna hit it. Samuel as well.
Oh, yeah, Samuel's taking it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, so everyone's getting down on it. So
It's good shit.
So Samuel, because he's already drunk, he jumps up, and he's just looking at the sky like, "Holy shit, where am I? What's going on?" And he just starts stripping down all of his clothes, and he starts streaking all around the teepee,
Yes!
all the teepees, and all the braves are just laughing and pointing at him. And he eventually calms down and realizes what the hell's going on, and he puts his clothes on and sits back down around the fire.
Did I see Jesus, too?
You see your rainbow Jesus.
Rainbow Jesus, right? Rainbow unicorn. Right?
I'm looking for Buddy Jesus. That's who I'm looking for.
Have we seen our spirit animals in the fire yet?
Yes, Dave's character is a wallabeast. Just kidding. All right, so
Fucking
that's-
wildebeest.
wildebeest. There you
A heifer.
go. Everyone, you see the all the braves starting to disappear.
Yeah, exactly.
they're
Gimlet Young
going to
Guns
their
too.
teepees, and you know that they're just going to go and pass out because they've been token up pretty good too.
Token. I'm the token female here, I guess.
Put them.
Any hole will do.
Oh my god.
Alright, so you find yourselves alone around the campfire.
I'd like to find my stuff, particularly my Bible, and I'm just gonna go sit by our tents and read.
Look at the bow-legged. Look at
All
this
right, so
bow.